Alright, so after reading the chapter 237, I have a prediction about the next big fight. Hear me out, it might be in the next chapter. Firstly, it's great that Gege used Higuruma at a time when his domain doesn't have to clash against Sukuna's, and I think through the first trial, we might get some Sukuna's flashbacks from Heian period. Judgment will open a case from Heian about Sukuna's wrongdoings, and Sukuna will lose the trial. Judgment takes away his curse technique, and that might be the plan to give Yuji the chance to do what he does best, to throw hands, aka left-right good-night combo. 2 arms versus 4 arms. Sukuna goes for a retrial, and it could be another case from Heian, or Gege might put Sukuna under the same accusation as Yuji, which was about murdering civilians in Shibuya. Through this, he will highlight the differences in how Yuji and Sukuna approach morality. Same situation, different answers. Yuji straight up accepted he's at fault when he wasn't. I'm expecting Sukuna to become a philosopher in court. Higuruma questions him, why did he kill civilians, and Sukuna spins it and makes it about what was the value of their life? What is their merit? Were those people actually as innocent as you kill him? Or Megumi did it? Or some shit like that. What do you guys think he would say? Let me know in comments. Okay, so Yoshikage from Twitter says, can't help but to think that Sukuna might turn this shit around. He probably knows about Higuruma domain expansion now since he was with Yuji before he transferred to Megumi. Yes, he knows a lot. Only if he gets into the domain of Higuruma. But I don't know how he will counter all these accusations. For these answers, we have to wait for the next chapter. Jason's gun says, I wonder if Yuji can be the executioner. It's totally possible. I don't think everything's stopping Higuruma from giving Yuji the executioner's sword. This might be the time for him to shine and beat the shit out of Sukuna and make some mockery of him the way Sukuna always does. Again, let's wait and watch. Jenny890 from YouTube says, I believe Higuruma domain expansion cannot find Sukuna guilty because morality does not apply to the divine being. I think it could be the right answer. It's almost like taking an animal to court. How do you trial someone who is not even human? What morals even stand with the right or wrong? That makes sense with the whole transcendence theme surrounding Sukuna. Losing My Santi says, what if Sukuna opens his domain and break from the outside again? It can happen, it's possible. After all, we don't know if incarnating in his original body healed his brain or not. Good chance it probably did, and Sukuna can just use his domain now. He probably could open his domain, but like he said before, he plays with people that could be fun. He might entertain whatever plan Yuji have just to watch him suffer more. Yale Mango says, what if Sukuna just admits all the accusations thrown at him? Well, it could be possible. Knowing his personality, he could straight up say yes and beat the shit out of Higuruma in his own domain. Even though violence is prohibited in his domain, he's so strong and beautiful, anything could happen now. And we don't know Gege. He's like Sukuna as well. He loves to play with his fandom. Bloody Fleco says, it would be cool if the judge accused him of a crime that actually hits deep, like we know he has committed a shitload of bad stuff. But if it specifically chooses to trail him on, or maybe a person he killed who was close with him, or maybe his twin or something that might trigger something in him. This is an interesting take. Sounds crazy? There are a lot of theories popping about his twin brother. I did make a video on it as well. Link in the description. That's it for now. I'm looking forward to this tag team. It might smash or pass. Who knows? What's your take? Let's wait for another chapter. Let me know your questions and thoughts in comments. Until then, peace. Or maybe not.